Hey folks, AG Squared here. Today I'm going to share with you a really weird issue that I came across at one of my properties. Here I am at this house fixing a leaking dishwasher, and while I'm doing that, my renter also tells me, hey Adrian, while I have you here, I want to let you know that every time we're running the dryer downstairs, that laundry room gets incredibly hot, there's lint everywhere, and the dryer isn't drying as well as it used to. All of these are just warning signs that something is definitely wrong. So I tell him, hey man, thank you for letting me know. Let me finish fixing this dishwasher and then I'll head downstairs and take a look at it. By the way, if you are interested in learning how to troubleshoot, diagnose, and even do a do-it-yourself repair on a leaking dishwasher, check out the video I recorded for that up here. All right, here I am in the laundry room. And yes, the first thing I notice, there is lint everywhere. So the very first thing you want to do is check out what's behind the wall. So in order to do that, I take my oscillating tool and I just make a little bit of a bigger hole so that I can easily remove that flexible duct that's connected to the dryer. And here's the shocker. I realized that this house does not have any dryer duct nor dryer vent. How I missed this when I was touring the home prior to even buying it, and how my inspector missed this, is beyond me. And that's the thing I want to make sure you all walk away from this. When touring homes, when considering buying a home, you want to make sure that that house has a dryer vent somewhere. Normally, it's anywhere alongside the sides of the house. Could be near the top, could be near the bottom. You're gonna find a vent somewhere. Now, if it's not on anywhere on the side of the house and that house has a dryer on the top floor, it may be that that vent is on the roof, and your inspector is going to be able to confirm that whenever they are inspecting either the attic or whenever they fly a drone to perform that roof inspection. Do not buy a house unless it has some kind of vent, unless you want to go old school and dry your clothes out on a clothing line. If you're into that, power to you. Okay, so now we got to actually get a fix for our renters. First thing we got to tell them is, we're sorry for the inconvenience, but you can't use the dryer until we get this fixed. But we didn't stop there. We also told them, if you do need to do laundry, please keep a receipt of how much you had to pay so that we can apply a credit to your next month's rent, because this is not their fault and this is inconveniencing them. So we want to make sure that they do not come out of pocket for any of this issue. Next up, I give a call to some of my contractors and we start discussing options. Option one was to feed in a metal duct from the laundry room all the way through the garage and out through the garage siding so that we can put in the vent outside there. That one was not a viable option because it would have resulted in more than 30 feet of metal ductwork, and that's not to code in the area I live in. So we had really only one other option in this case, which, as you can see here, is to drill a circular hole through the foundation wall and also through the bricks on the exterior. And as you can see, it doesn't look terrible. It gets the job done. It's a very short duct. And at the end, I also tested to make sure that everything was working properly. All right, folks, another successful project for our renters. It was an out-of-pocket expense of $1,000 for us, which if we would have caught before closing, we would have had the seller pay all of that for us. But that's okay. We were able to fix this really quick for our renters. And check out my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in any other tips that I keep an eye out for whenever I'm touring and considering buying a house, check out some of my other videos I've recorded. I'll add a link to them up here for you. As always, if you are interested in either more content on DIY projects and repairs, real estate, finance, or technology topics, please consider checking out my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.